I just had my bath in this video, so I just went straight into makeup without having to use any wipes on my face. I had to moisturize my lips because it was dry from the shower. I went straight to doing my brows first. Normally, when I'm doing any of my makeup, I love doing my brows first to save me stress. Anytime I have to start using the concealer, I won't have to stress myself with my foundation mixing with my concealer. That is when I don't do my brows first. So I'm doing my brows first. Yeah, I'm trying to carve it. After a while, I found out that the brows were too dark, so I had to use the powder to lighten it up. So after that, I had to take my concealer and just go straight into shaping the brows because the brown pencil was already going out of shape. So I had to conceal it so I can able to get that shape I want. Then I had to use a lighter eyeshadow, a lighter concealer under my eyes, under my brows. Then the one on top, I had to go with the one that is exactly my skin tone, because after all of this brow work and all, I have to use a foundation that is my skin tone. So you can see me trying to blend everything into my skin. So I was going for a soft glam in this video, so I didn't want anything too much. Right now, I am applying my orange eyeshadow on top of my brown eyeshadow to make my eyes pop out more. Then I'm using a black eyeliner just to give that my eyes the definition that I need. Then I'm going straight into my foundation, one of the best foundation I've ever used. It's in shade Mocha from Zikel Cosmetic. I love this foundation so much. I can't say it is creamy, but I can say it is in between creamy and full coverage. The best Nigerian foundation I've ever used on my skin. That is the truth. So I'm trying to blend it. One thing I notice about makeup is not that you don't know how to make up. If you know how to blend your makeup, you will always look very beautiful. So after that, I'm putting in my concealer just to underneath my eyes, putting it on my forehead, putting it on my nose, the bridge of my nose. Now I have to blend it. I had to wait for some few minutes for it to dry up. Now I'm blending it. I tried my best to blend this into my skin so that it can look effortlessly smooth, because anything that has to do with application of makeup, if it's not smooth, even if you're using one of the most expensive products, it's not going to stand out. So I kept blending, even in the camera, off camera, I kept blending. So after blending, I noticed that I did not contour my nose, so I had to just take a powder in brown and just contour my nose. Now I'm applying my loose setting powder. All those products I'm using, Zikel Cosmetic, Flawless by Ivy, in my opinion, they are one of the best Nigerian products you can ever buy. They are affordable and they are very effective. You don't need to break the bank to have makeup on your face. Just go with what you have. So these are Nigerian brands and they are lovely. So now I'm going with Zikel Cosmetic in my own natural shade to blend everything. I'm putting it all over my face. I kept blending in and off camera. I kept applying it. I kept looking at the mirror just to see whether it was giving me that smooth finish, and it was. Now I'm going with Edgar and Esther. When I bought this foundation, it was not my color. It was way lighter than my color. I couldn't return it. So it then occurred to me that I can use it to brighten my under eyes, which is what I'm doing in the video right now. I'm putting it, I kept applying it until I get that look I was satisfied with. Off camera, I kept looking at myself, mirror, I kept looking at myself. I didn't stop. I kept applying until I was done. Now I am lining my lips using the same brown foundation I used for my brows, using it to line my lips. So after lining my lips, getting the shape that I wanted, I had to apply pinkish lipstick on top of my lips just to make it pop out more. I am more of a matte person. I like when my lips are matte than when it is glossy. But I didn't realize that there is, in my makeup, it is not complete without it being glossy. So I always apply gloss even if I do not like it, but I just felt it fits better. So I noticed that my eyes were not popping enough, so I had to add some shimmers underneath my eyes. So here is me in this wig. I've had this wig for some time now, and it has not occurred to me that I should use it yet, so I just decided to use it for this video. You can see me cutting the lace out. I made it as a glueless. So this is the final look, and I just kept looking at myself because I was able to transform myself from looking that way to this way, and this is my finished look, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and do have a wonderful week. All right, guys, kisses. Bye.